All right, so I want to talk Jesse Winker because we know he's had a great arc as a Met, a villain to a hero. I'm pretty sure I was working the games in 2019 when he was with the Reds, did his waving. To watch him hit a grand slam yesterday, wave to the crowd, wave to his family, has his daughter in the field. It's been an awesome road. 306 as a Met. So, Keith, going to start with you. What have you thought about Winker so far as a New York Met?
Well, I love Jesse Winker. I put this out on Twitter once he came over in a trade with the Mets. I've known Jesse Winker since he was a Dayton Dragon in the Cincinnati Reds system 11 years ago. He's an all-around good dude, but what I saw there is what I see now, just a good hitter. And I think that's what Jesse Winker at his healthiest can do, is help a team like he is right now. Beginning of his career in Cincinnati, he was going to be one of the better hitters in baseball. Then he got hurt, went to Seattle, didn't really find it. Last year in Milwaukee, he was super clutch, just hurt. This year, he's healthy. This year, he was a Washington National, kind of rebuilt his reputation. And the Mets said, yes, please, thank you, we'll take you, Jesse Winker. He's a great complimentary piece. I mean, this celebration he had was one of the coolest moments I'd ever seen. You want to talk about playoff atmosphere? That was it when Jesse Winker hit that home run, hair waving. He's jacked up to be here. The Mets are winning. He's playing well. He's a vibes guy. Nothing better right now than having Jesse Winker in that clubhouse.
And he's talked about how much being a Met has meant to him, and he's given the fans their props, which I think has really endeared him too. So, Joe, I'm going to read you the top Instagram post from our post about him hitting his grand slam yesterday. I've seen enough. 10 years, 10 billion, statue next to Seaver and his number in the rafters in left field. So, are you signing Jesse Winker to a 10-year, $10 billion deal this offseason?
I feel like I could get him at a better value, and I will pursue that. But Jesse Winker is probably the least villainous villain in Mets history. It was all in fun at the time, and just didn't work out in the Mets' favor. So Mets fans were against it. But he's been very open, not just since joining the Mets, but prior to joining the Mets, that he loved having fun with the Mets fans, and obviously he's a New York native, so. Jesse Winker, perfect fit in this clubhouse, and I think a perfect fit for a team right now with the way they balance Starling Marte and JD Martinez's playing time. It's perfect to have Jesse Winker here.
And he'll play a big role down the stretch as the Mets look to make their postseason push. So thank you guys. Chelsea, back to you.
All right, Matt, appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping in.